Artificial intelligence seems to be everywhere these days, from search engines to airport security, and now the technology has reached the real estate market as well. A new app called Wahi harnesses the power of AI to do everything from aggregating data to creating instant estimates, even matching customers with real estate agents based on their preferences. With more, Benji Katchen, who is the CEO of Wahi, joins us in studio. Benji, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
So tell me a little bit about what led you to launch this apps, and also kind of, what problem or issue were you looking to address with it?
So essentially, we wanted to provide consumers the same degree of control and flexibility that they have when they use other apps in the day-to-day digital lives, such as Amazon or Uber, or even Netflix when they're watching television,
right,
but for the greatest purchase that they're making of their life, which is real estate.
Yeah, and we can always use more information when we're making that purchase as well. Let's pretend that I'm somebody in the market who's looking to buy. I'm not currently, but I will be again one day. So say I'm somebody looking to buy. Take me through how Wahi could kind of help me and what data it could provide for me.
Absolutely. So essentially, what we do is we combine the best of technology in the palm of your hand, essentially a real estate co-pilot in the palm of your hand, with the best realtor for the area and type of house that you actually want to buy. And how we do that is we bring together tons of data in real time. So in the app, we have everything from house price history to very, very intuitive searching tools such as school scores and information about livability in various neighborhoods. But what we also do is we take that and we match you with the best realtor for you, which is often information consumers don't have at the tip of their fingertips.
Right, well, and that's why, as Anne-Marie said off the top, this has been called by, by other media too, and now you're kind of using this. It's a great hook, the Tinder of real estate. I think that's great. So take us through in a little more detail how that works. Like, you're finding out more about the real estate agent and what they offer. Is that kind of the hook?
Absolutely. So typically, most consumers, the way they find a realtor is they ask around their friends and family. And what typically happens is somewhere at a Thanksgiving dinner, somebody has their cousin Mabel, who maybe is a realtor. And not to knock cousin Mabel, she may be a great realtor.
Mabel's great.
And she probably bakes great cookies or turkey at Thanksgiving dinner. However, maybe you live in Mississauga or a suburb of Toronto, but you want to buy a condo in downtown Toronto. You mentioned you live in downtown and you want to buy a condo downtown. She may not have the local knowledge and expertise in condos and the neighborhood that you're looking at. So what we do behind the scenes, in a very simple way for users, is we've crunched all of the data around every single realtor in the province of Ontario today, and we've looked at who has great transaction results in that area, who has amazing quality scores.
Right.
We look at things like the photo quality they take on listings.
Okay.
We look at their grammar, their syntax, the completeness of the listing, and we recommend the best realtor for you.
Yeah. Well, and I want to get to this. We know the country's experiencing a housing crisis. We were talking about it just earlier in this hour. According to the Canadian Real Estate Association, the average home price, there it is across Canada in July of this year, over $690,000. So in your opinion, how could an app like Wahi help folks navigate the market as it stands today in 2023?
Yeah, I mean, we are in a crisis nationally of housing affordability. And what we've essentially done in that technology, that real estate co-pilot, is given consumers control in the palm of their hands to find that dream house. And often what happens, we've done surveys, and what we often find is the dream house neighborhood isn't necessarily where the consumer ends up at the end of the day.
Right.
And we have the tools to actually find a different neighborhood, find characteristics of similar houses, slightly different area, maybe a slightly smaller dwelling, something a little bit further away, all through our very, very intuitive search and browse in the app.
Right.
And we do it and package it in a way that you actually don't have to do a ton of work. There's a lot of AI and machine learning behind the scenes that learns from your behavior and learns from what you're looking at and actually finds similar houses that would be right for you. And I think that that's one of the things that really helps people in this journey. It's a very complicated journey. Often they've been dependent on a single point of contact as an agent for information. We're giving all that information in the palm of consumers' hands.
Got it. There you go. The Tinder of real estate. Swipe left, swipe right. Do what you got to do. Okay, Benji Katchen from Wahi, thanks so much for joining us.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this, be sure to subscribe here, or you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.